do we always get into trouble? Our village was attacked by a big creeper, and he's attacking our village. Let's get out of here before we get blown up by regular creepers. I'll hide in my spare treehouse so the creepers won't get me there.
I'll hide in the mountain house. The creepers can't get me there. Why is it that we're the only ones getting into so much trouble? They're practically catching up to us. There's so many of you. Why are we following me?
I've got to get into the treehouse. Good thing I've already put the ladder up. Great, I made it at the last minute. I was beginning to think I was going to die.
There are 3 creepers coming this way. I hope they can't get me inside the house. It's a good thing I built an extra house. I knew I could use it. Get out of here. You're not welcome here anyway.
I'm glad I built this house near the village. All right, I've got to deal with the creepers. I just have to activate this lever. I knew this would happen, so I made a trap. This lever activates the big slabs in front of the house. Just now the creepers are standing downstairs, so I can kill them all with one trap. I want to see how it goes. I haven't activated this trap before. Big slabs of spikes should come out of the ground and they should move towards each other, and then there'll be nothing left of the creepers. Oh, great, I did it. I was able to defeat all the creepers that were outside my house. Now I'm not threatened. I don't have to worry. In fact, I have some traps in my house for just such occasions. I wonder how Mikey is doing. He doesn't seem to have dealt with the creepers yet.
Okay, I'm sick of them. I thought they'd go away, but they just stand there and do nothing. I'll drop TNT on them. It's the easiest way to defeat the creepers. I was able to defeat the creepers.
Mikey decided to dump TNT on them. It's a very stupid idea. His house will suffer too. Mikey does it first, as usual, and thinks later.
But I didn't think my house would be destroyed too. Well, I want to check on JJ. He seems to be doing well. The most important thing is that he beat the creepers.
Mikey, you blew up your own house. Didn't you make a trap to protect your house? I told you might need it. I'm the best builder in the world, and my house is better than yours.
That's not true. My house is better than yours, and I'm ready to prove it to you. I just didn't have time to make the traps, and I didn't think we'd really need any spare houses. Come downstairs. I'll show you my house so you can see that my house is the best house in the world. I'm the best builder in the world, and everyone knows it.
Okay, I want to see your house. I'm curious to see what you've built in it. If I were you, I'd fix your house up because if someone attacks you, they can easily get into the house. What is this?
This is my super vegetable garden. I made a special mechanism to make the vegetables grow several times faster. I use bone meal as fertilizer. I think it's better to show you so you understand. When I press this button, the bone meal falls on the vegetables, and my vegetables grow several times faster. What a surprised look on your face. I'm sure you don't have that in your house.
I'm surprised that this vegetable garden is all you could build. I thought you'd done something normal. And you're right, I don't have a vegetable garden, but I do have something else. Come on, I'll show you my house. I'm sure it's like nothing you've ever seen before. Oh, don't touch anything. I have a lot of food and even my own kitchen. I can cook almost anything. I have cake and a huge supply of cola, and that's not all, although you can look around on your own.
Oh, your house looks cool, but my house is still more technologically advanced. You said my vegetable garden was nothing. I want to see what you've got, or was that just empty words?
All right, come here. I'll show you my bunker. I'm sure you've never seen it before. It's the most technologically advanced lab in the village.
Oh.
It's got everything. This is where I test new traps. Right now, I'm developing a lightning trap, but it's an early prototype and it's not ready yet.
Wow, that looks very formidable and cool. I want to see the lightning trap. You said you have a prototype. I think you're just lying to make me jealous.
Oh, all right, I'll show you the prototype of this trap. You keep your eyes on the glass dome so you don't miss it. This lever triggers a lightning bolt. I recommend you stand back so you don't get hit. As you can see, it's a lightning bolt. It can destroy everything in its path. It makes a very cool trap.
Oh.
Actually, I tricked you. It's not an electric trap. It's actually a super tech food table.
I knew it, but the food table is still really cool. I'm just hungry, but I don't want to wait for vegetables to grow in my vegetable garden. There's pizza and cola on this table, and they came out of thin air. Is this all real food?
Sure, it's a table with endless food. If you eat a pizza, more will appear. I actually use energy to make food. I can customize this table to make any food appear. It's actually a very technologically advanced table.
That's not fair. I want one too. I'll take this thing away from you. I'm sure I can use it to make a table like this. You have plenty of food.
Mikey, give it to me. It's a capacitor. It's important. All right, then let's do this the hard way. Ho-ho! I knew this would happen. That's why I set up this trap. I knew Mikey was trying to steal my device from the lab. That's why I built this simple catapult to throw Mikey out of here. It makes me laugh that he took the most useless joke that does nothing. Okay, I want to see what Mikey's going to do next. I've got a surveillance camera everywhere so I can always know what's going on outside. Mikey has such a funny expression on his face. I like to make fun of him. I won't let Mikey steal from me.
I was this close to stealing that joke, even though I don't even know what she was doing. Actually, it's not fair. I want a table like that too so I can eat food endlessly. I'm going to get back at JJ. I don't like him making fun of me.
I want to see what Mikey's going to do next. I think he's up to something. To be honest, I don't have very good feelings. He started building something.
I made an army of golems, and I'll take over his house for myself, and then I'll laugh at JJ. I have to get a table with endless food any way I can. I'm sure JJ sure can't do anything with it. I think 3 golems will be enough to capture anyone. It's going to be really funny. Can't wait for that.
I think Mikey took offense that I wouldn't let him steal my devices. He's making an army of 3 stone golems. Okay, to defeat them, I have to prepare in advance. I'm taking a controlled drone outside. It's a new device I've never tried before.
Great! Now I have an army of 3 golems. I'm invincible. Listen, golems, I want you to beat JJ. You can break his house. Don't touch his lab. I need it. And be careful. I know he has traps he can use against you. The most important thing is that you get JJ. I want him to learn a lesson for life and do it fast. Fine. If you want, you can give up and just give me that food table. Then the golems will spare you.
I knew you were building golems, so I prepared some traps. Now I have to climb a tree so the golems can't get me.
What is this? Does he think that we can't beat him? It seems to be a small helicopter. Does he think he can stop us? This little helicopter looks like a toy. I can break it with one punch.
Great. I have to go down to the lab. I'll connect to the drone through my laptop. I'm sure the golems will definitely not expect anything. In fact, this drone has grenades and I'll be able to destroy the stone golems with ease. I must hurry. The most important thing is that the golems don't destroy the drone, although I'm sure they won't be able to think of that. Oh, great. I'm hooked up to the drone now. I'll destroy the golems. I won't let anyone attack my house.
Wow! There were grenades inside that little helicopter. The explosion made our bodies fall apart. Let's get out of here. We can't even break the drone. It's too high.
All right, that's very funny. I'm lucky Mikey decided to use stone when he created the golems. The grenades easily destroy their bodies. In fact, I'm lucky Mikey didn't make them out of iron. Then my drone would be useless. I'll teach you a lesson. Did you think you'd get away with it for daring to attack my house? Oh, great. I did it. I was able to destroy all the golems and there was nothing left of them. It was ridiculous. I can just imagine the look on Mikey's face right now. I want revenge on Mikey. I have a creeper spawn egg. I'll make creepers fall right on Mikey's house. I'm sure he won't expect that. It'll be the perfect revenge, especially since it's Mikey's fault he attacked me first. Actually, first I have to build a small bridge that will lead to his house. First, I want Mikey to be attacked by witches. They will use different potions. Great. Mikey is just downstairs. I'll wait until he stops and start dropping monsters. Oh, great. I've completed the bridge so that the witches won't accidentally attack me. I'll put a treadmill here. Great. Now I'll be safe for sure. The witches will fall right on top of Mikey. Great. I think 2 witches will be enough to start with. And then if anything, I can summon more.
What are witches doing here? They only live in the swamp. I've got to kill the witches before they send me away. Hi-ya! Get a punch in the nose. Now I have to defeat the second witch. It hurts so bad they threw poison potions at me. Great! I was able to defeat 2 witches. They only managed to throw a poisonous potion at me. But now it will stop working, so it's okay. Actually, I don't understand what witches are doing here. I know that JJ is behind all this. Well, if he wants it badly, then he'll get it. I I have an ingenious plan to destroy his house.
I think Mikey's up to something, but I don't know what he's gonna do yet. He's crazy to go to the creeper that destroyed our village. I see what he wants to do. Ho-ho!
Come here, Creeper. I'm here. You want to break things, don't you? I'll show you a house you can destroy. I want you to destroy one house. It's no big deal to you anyway.
I can't believe Mikey decided to call in the big creeper. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I have to protect my house from the creeper by any means necessary. I just happen to have metal spikes. Ho-ho! I'm hoping the spikes can delay and injure the creeper. I won't let you destroy my second home. You've already trampled the village. I'll try to hurt this creeper so it won't leave. Maybe I'll even succeed, though I'm not sure. Great. So far, I'm doing a pretty good job of containing the creeper. Good thing I have a grenade and a gun. I knew I'd need them. Unfortunately, I can't even activate the traps because I have to go to the lab and I have to stop the creeper. I can't let him get any closer to my house. I have to chase him away. I'll use the rocket launcher to chase him away. I hope it's enough to make him go away. Soon I'll run out of ammo. I can't hold this creeper off forever. I have to stop him now at all costs. He's practically closing in on my house. I've almost defeated the creeper. Just a little more to go. I'm out of grenades and I'm about to run out of ammo. I can't believe I did it. I was able to defeat this creeper. It was very difficult, but I did it. I had to use up almost all of my ammo. But the best part is that the creeper is no longer a threat to my house.
I thought the creeper was going to destroy JJ's house, but he was able to destroy the creeper. It's unbelievable. I'm sure JJ will be coming for revenge soon, so I have to get ready. I'll put metal spikes around the house.
Mikey thinks the metal spikes will stop me. Until I get my revenge on Mikey, I won't rest. Mikey is very scared of me. He knows I'm coming for revenge. He even started to fix his house, but that won't help him. I already know how I'm gonna get back at him. It's gonna be really funny.
I have to fix this hole so that JJ can't get through it. I'll put metal bars here, then he won't be able to get into the house. In fact, JJ might come up with something special, and I'm sure he'll definitely want to get back at me.
Oh,
He can be anywhere. The most important thing is that the spikes and metal bars will protect me as long as I am in the house. I am safe.
it makes me laugh that Mikey thinks he's safe as long as he's inside his house. I've already come up with a revenge plan. I know Mikey is afraid of spiders, so I'm gonna throw a spider spawn egg into his house. It'll be the best revenge ever. I can imagine how surprised Mikey will be at that. I'm gonna break part of the roof on his house, and I'm gonna throw the spiders right at Mikey. He just locked himself in the house so he can escape. Great, I can't wait to make fun of Mikey. It's gonna be so funny. I wonder what he's doing now, but it's not that important. Hi, Mikey. I thought I'd give you a special gift like you like, or did you think you could escape my revenge? Ho-ho!
Where did you get the spider spawn egg? I hate spiders. They're really nasty and they have 8 legs. Great! I was able to defeat the spider. It was even easier than I thought. Did you really only have 1 spawn egg?
No, I still have a whole bunch of spider spawn eggs. I'm using them because I know you're afraid of spiders. You should see the funny look on your face right now. This is revenge for you trying to destroy my house, and that's not all. The more spiders, the merrier. I know you're afraid of spiders.
Enough. I've got spider webs all over my house. That's not fair. I didn't know you had a spider spawn egg. I don't even have a proper weapon to defeat them. I had to fight with my fists. I could beat them.
Oh,
I'll get back at you. I have a secret weapon against you. You won't expect it and you'll cry in pain.
great. I think Mikey's gone somewhere. I want to take all the valuables from his house. It'll be very funny. I know Mikey keeps emeralds in his house. I want to search that chest. I wonder what's in it. Great, I found the emeralds. That was fast. I'm sure he'll be pissed when he finds out that I stole the emeralds from him. And I want to break up his vegetable garden. That'll be the perfect revenge. I can imagine Mikey's surprise when he sees what's happened to his vegetable garden. Oh, all right, let's get out of this house before Mikey sees me. Actually, I don't think it's the right revenge because Mikey tried to destroy my house. Actually, I like to make fun of Mikey. He always has a funny reaction and a funny look on his face. To make it fun, I'm going to pour lava into his house. I think he'll be surprised when he realizes his house is on fire. Actually, I'm already tired of making fun of Mikey. Today was a really hard day. It's good that I was able to defeat the big creeper, and it no longer poses a threat to us. In fact, we can return to the village, especially since we need to rebuild it. Okay, now I'm going to flood his house with lava. I can imagine how surprised Mikey will be when lava flows on him. Actually, I'm wondering what Mikey is doing now. He said he would go get a special weapon to defeat me, but in the end, he disappeared somewhere. Okay, I think 3 buckets of lava will be enough. Actually, it seems to me that something is wrong here. I thought that Mikey would get in my way. It feels like he's not even in his house. Maybe he ran into my house. I want to check.
This wood is very hard. I can't even break it with an axe. I have to hurry. I'm sure it won't be long before JJ sees me trying to get into his house.
Have you completely lost your fear of Mikey? You've been trying to get into my house all this time. I knew you were up to something. Come here. The funny thing is that you didn't manage to get into the house. Oh, you just wasted your time. By the way, I left a gift at your house. I'm sure you'll like it. Okay, I think Mikey has learned his lesson and he won't try to attack my house anymore. It seems to me that in the near future, he will be busy rebuilding his house. And in the meantime, I'm going to get some ice cream. I love making fun of Mikey. He reacts funny.